ready for you.
He's a good bowler, Abu Jaid. He's been around a number of years now. He's brisk. He's not what you'd call fast. He's not like your Ebadot Hussain. But he's slippery. He slides on, skiddy. Got some good skill, and he always trusted. Tamim Iqbal always trusting the ball at the death.
As a captain, when you have a bowler, utility bowler like that, who can stem the flow of runs, get the odd wicket. Good for the cause, driven down the ground, only for the single. Except for that loose delivery down the leg side, I think it's been quite a good over so far.
Yeah, it's been a decent over. A lot resting the shoulders of Mossadegh now to try and Borishal seamers today. Oh, look at that. The blue dots. 11% only hitting the stumps. Remarkable stat really in this day and age. You're not bowling Yorkers, you're not attacking the top of the off stump with the new ball. 110 for 5, so the result has been good, but interesting stat.
And that was one going to hit the off stump, so that increases the percentage a little.
They go back to the power play, and a really good power play for the batting side, 52 for 2. There was too much width, and the length was all wrong. When you've got that new ball in your hand, and we've got a former fast bowler, Eddie Rainsford, in with us, you've got to attack the stumps, attack the top of the off stump. Until the batsman hits you off your good line and length, you don't waver from there. Maybe missed the trick up front with the new ball.
Down the wicket, not really getting hold of it, thus going straight to the fielder, and well, that was a good throw in. There was a chance if the direct hit was there. It would have been interesting to see what transpired there.
Captain. Well, that would have been out. I reckon that would have been out if that was a direct hit, because the batsman never made his ground initially. Once you make your ground, you're safe. You got to make your ground first of all. Luckily, the throw was fairly wayward.
Swivels round, and once again not really getting the meaty part of the bat, and only won the result. Couple of balls back. Have a look at the chance of a run out. The point Niall was making is that if he had planted his bat and then jumped up, or a part of the foot, but he hadn't, just jumped up trying to evade the ball. He's very fortunate it didn't go and hit the stumps directly. He'd have been gone. The new rules, you can just go inside the crease, and then even if your bat pops up or you jump up, you're safe. Now where's this going? A long, long way, I suspect. Just what the doctor ordered. Haven't seen the RPDC Maxim for a while, and this will do well for the batting unit.
Yeah, that's a really good hit. Mossadegh, talented batsman. Have a look at the base, gets a good base here. Good backswing. It's a length ball. Ravi would be disappointed. Have a look at the bowler's reaction here. Not much behind it. That's a good hit. 115 Ks, so not much behind the ball. Yeah, it's a good follow through, good extension.
Spoiling the bowler's figures. He uses the depth of the crease. That's a deft touch. Lovely adjustment. Was a little off balance. Despite that, just placed the bat at the last moment. Got himself 2 runs to get 12 runs from that over. 121 for 5 after 8. Well, is to reach for that, and oh dear, drop. Just waited, he just misjudged that trajectory and the flight of that ball. Taskin should have taken a couple of steps forward. He had ample time for that.
Yeah, we've got a perfect view here of that. Abu Jaid again bowling that wide one. All you got to do is get in. You've got to make your ground early. He had plenty of time. He had a good visual to have a look at this. 3-4 yards in, you catch that waist high. Makes an absolute meal of it, Taskin.
Trying for the Yorker, makes it into a full toss. Again, in an effort to try to hit it too hard, not getting the timing right, getting only a single.
People watching at home enjoying the cricket, following their favourite sides on the Ace Virtual Fan Zone, having a good time there. Shameen. Good game in store too. Going to be a close one, I feel here.
Again uses the feet. Now he's got a hold of it. That's flying away. Going and gone for the IPDC maximum.
Here we go. Here's the charge. We've been waiting for this. He's got himself in a position to launch now. Good batting, clever. He knows Abhijay is going to go full, so he shuffles down the pitch and crunches it. Beautiful IPDC sixer.
Magnificent shot. If that six would have hit that organic hair safe hand sanitizer bottle directly, he'd have got himself 50,000 taka. Unfortunately, it went somewhere different.
Well, he missed out next ball too. This next ball should have went for another big hit. Get himself a good position here. Got it on the full toss and swung too hard. Should have been back-to-back sixes here. Have a look at this. Full toss. Kidding me. Even the keeper is surprised. Keeper was not expecting that ball to come through.
Just seemed to have tried to play across the line, closing the face of the bat. Straighter approach on the ground would have been a better option. Well, that's water under the bridge. Now we've got a couple more in this over. Speed it up. Goes again. Goes long. Goes flying. Bye-bye birdie. And another maximum. Another IPDC 6.
I've been waiting for that bye-bye birdie. The famous saying by my co-commentator. Look at this first shot. Clever batting. Slower ball, yes, picks it. It's a big hit. I think that's toe of the bat. Shows how strong he is. 92 metres, and I don't think he got it out of the screws.
He is a big unit, isn't he, for the Bali? Packs some power. And he's done well, 14 so far. Abhijay will be trying to bowl some widish Yorkers. Ensure that he doesn't get some belted away once again. And in his effort to bowl it wide, he's bowled it really wide, given an extra delivery.
Well, we talk about momentum, and all of a sudden Chattogram have all the momentum. Tamim Iqbal's going to open the batting very soon, and he's just a little bit worried. 10 minutes ago, he was absolutely delighted. His team were doing everything absolutely perfect. Last couple of overs, all of a sudden, Shaikat Ali and Mossadegh have pumped a few over the ropes. Looked like 135, 140 was going to be scored. Now 150 plus is on.
Yeah, pressure definitely on Abhijay Chaudhary. What does he do? Oh, he's gone after it. That's flying away once again. Oh, this is superb striking. Magnificent work by Shaikat. Gets himself another over boundary. IPDC 6.
In the slot. The boys downstairs will be just typing that into the computer in the slot.
Skin. Now, that's sliced, but I feel there's a fielder getting to it. At one point in time, it looked as if it might fall in no man's land, but the fielder in the deep judged it to a nicety and got rid of the batsman.
Good catch in the end. Taskin just bangs it in, back of a length. Slices it high into the clear sky. It's a good sky for catching, truth be told. Ravi makes the ground. A really good catch. Yeah, Taskin put one down the last over. Similar dismissal. Follow bowler holds on. Mossadegh played well for his 28. 142 for 6.
The batsman in, but Shaikat is on strike, and 1 for 2 for 6. 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 1 for 2 for 6 The scamper through for a single. There's a chance of an overthrow, but it wouldn't be an wise option. Oh, not again. Second opportunity for an overthrow. Still no second run.
The overthrow. He hits one to backward point.
Give the strike back straight away to Shaikh. Oh, he's trying for the big hit. So early, it's not going to happen.
Just have a look at this. The informed batsman, okay. Direct hit, you're gone, don't worry about that. Now, get ready to run. No, look. I've got to tie my lace. The ball goes down to the keeper's head, it hits the stumps and then rebounds. Got to tie my lace.
Good observation here, Niall. Got to be alert to the situation and react accordingly. He's hit that, but he's hit that pretty well actually. Initially I thought maybe it would hole out somewhere. IPDC 4.
It's 137 k's to the pace, but there's length. It's a good shot, truth be told. Bit off was in the ring and he just slaps it. Really good stroke, and they're approaching this 150 mark, which I think 20 minutes ago or 25 minutes ago, if he could have asked the captain Mohammed Mithun to get at 150, he would have been absolutely thrilled.
Those comparisons of the breakups of the 50s will tell you how many balls they achieved it by once they do. Not a bad delivery, but what an excellent shot that is. You're striving for that wide Yorker. He just moved away and squirted it, but still got 4. And the shake of the head from the skipper for the 4th IPDC 4.
Well, that's as good a shot as we've seen all day. 150 up with it, and what a lovely way to bring up that 150. Clears that front leg, both feet back in the crease, and just carving it. He knows exactly where he wants to hit that ball. Someone like Litton Das, 28 balls for that third 50. I mean, that's your go-to, that's your bread and butter, that's your stat. You love that stat, don't you?
Yeah, and that's the way it should be maneuvered. Sometimes you might get just bogged down, but you've got to make use of those endovers, and they've done that exceedingly well here. Well, go and run for it. Yeah, well, they had to go.
10 minutes, guys, 10 minutes.
Good work behind the sticks. You got to run. You got to try and take every single run on offer. A decent bouncer as well. Good bouncer by Taskin to finish. It's the last thing Nahida would have been expecting. Shaikh Ali, well, he played well. 27 off 11 balls, 3 towering sixes. Nahida, 2 beautiful boundaries in his 8 for 4. So that's a good finish. It's a good short ball. Last thing Nahida would have been expecting. You got to take the run. You got to take the run. A little bit of 10-pin bowling.
Well, he did well. Didn't take off his gloves. Still underarms it nicely. But, well, what